Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I want to show you guys what is on my iPhone. I've seen so many of my friends do this, like Claylea, Brock and Boston, a bunch of people, Kesley Leroy, a bunch of people have been doing it, and so I thought it looked fun. So I'm going to show you guys what's on my iPhone. I have an iPhone 7 Plus, I believe. It's kind of older, but the thing is, it's like, I don't really want a newer one. I like my phone. It still works perfectly fine. It is like good quality, and I don't like the bulkiness of the new iPhones. The square, like the thin. That's my case. A good friend of ours gave it to me. Kim gave it to me. It's Belle and Chip. Belle's my favorite Disney princess, as you guys probably know. And so she's on my phone case. I have another phone case that's got Spider-Man on it. So I like go back and forth between the two. And then this is my screensaver. It's Aurora from Disneyland, and it says Once Upon a Dream. I have the iOS 14, and so my aesthetic is very, as you guys can see, my aesthetic is very Disney and like Sleeping Beauty, because that's just like who I am. Okay, so the first thing, I have the date, which is like Sleeping Beauty and Prince Philip dancing, because someday, me and my husband, someday. Okay, and then the first thing I have is my camera, which I mean is just a simple camera. I have my photos, which I have like lots of photos from work and all this crazy stuff, like me as Elsa. It's a party. So that's my photos. And then I have the weather, where I check the weather because I check that a lot. I also like to check the weather in like other places in the world. Don't know why, I just do. And then I have my clock, which has like my alarms. It got a lot of alarms. And then I have like my timer, where I normally have it on 19 because that's usually how long I take a nap for, is like 19 to 20 minutes. And then I have my calendar, which, as it says, today's Sunday the 10th. And that's just like, I don't use the calendar as much. My mom uses it a lot to put things on it. And so I have my notifications from my mom. And then I have notes, where I just have things like video ideas. Lots of video ideas. I have inside jokes, quote books, just kind of I use mostly my notes for video ideas and quote book. So like if me and my cousins, or it's mostly me, Danielle, and my Aunt Liv. When we're together, there's always something that comes up, and I have to write it down in my quote book / inside jokes. So, and then I have my reminders, which I have 3 reminders, which one of them isn't really a reminder. I just had my watch on, and so I had to write it down. I was listening to music, and so I have the Voices of Spring Waltz or whatever for violin music that I want to listen to. And then I have like stories and posting on Instagram. And then of course I have FaceTime, which I don't use FaceTime that much. I FaceTime my parents, and I FaceTime my friend Jonah. That's pretty much it. I do FaceTime my Aunt Reagan quite a few times. Okay, and then it has my Widget Smith, which shows how much battery percentage I have, which currently is 70%. And then my 4 main ones, I have email, which is my Yahoo account, which is like my personal email. And then I have phone, which I don't use a lot because I don't like talking to people on the phone. Then I have text, and then of course Safari.
Do you guys think we're one person too? I'm pretty sure there's no way we can be even more completely opposite. But people on my TikTok and stuff are like, I legit thought you two were the same person.
So many people, or think we're either twins or the same person.
She's like, look at her hair, and look at my hair right now. It's purple. Hold up. It's purple. Ooh. Okay, you see that? Look at her clothes right now. It's white and blue. I'm wearing Venom.
And I have like my Disneyland necklace.
Yeah,
she's got her
crystal and silver and choker. Very different.
We're very different people, but people still think we're the same person or twins. Okay, and then the next thing, I have another Widget Smith, which is Disney princesses in front of the Disney castle. My apps are sorted through color. My amazing Aunt Livy did it for me because I asked her to, because she did it on her phone, and this was before I did the whole iOS 14. So the first one is my red folder, which I have YouTube, Pinterest, Netflix, which I don't use Netflix anymore because we canceled our thing, so I don't know why I still have that. I have Subcount, Chick-fil-A, Gmail, and then I have Poshmark, Countdown, where I have countdowns to missionaries coming home. Like my best friend in the whole entire universe comes home in 484 days. I have DoorDash, and then YouTube Studios, where I check how my YouTube videos are doing, comments, all that fun stuff. And then I have Yellow. I have Audible. I'm not even signed in. I want to be because I want to listen to the selection series again. I have Google Slides, which I don't use anymore because I don't do school anymore. I have Paper.io 2 and then Paper.io 3D games, which I used to play all the time, but I don't. I have Snapchat and then Among Us, of course, Among Us. And then I have my blue folder, which I have Gospel Library, where I read my scriptures. I have Google Docs, which I do use a lot to read Danielle's script. I have the Disneyland app, which I still check even though Disneyland is closed. I have Venmo, Messenger, which I use to message my best friend on her mission. Disney Plus, of course. Kingdoms, which is a game where you build your own Disneyland. Surprise, surprise, no. I have the App Store, Heads Up, Facebook, Movies on the Go. I have Psych, which is a super fun game. Hole.io, Disney Crossy Road, Toy Story Drop, and then Play Disney, which I don't play those games as much anymore. And then I have the Tasty app, which I used to watch videos all the time on that. Then Universal Studios California, I used because we went to Universal Studios California one year. I have Shop Disney, which is an addiction. I am on there so much. I have Best Fiends, which should be in green. Why is it in blue? Monopoly, Wish, and Translate. And in my rainbow, I've got Google Photos, Instagram, and Marco Polo. We use Marco Polo a lot in my family, but I don't want to go watch those right now. And then my purple, I have one app, and that is a dating app. Yes, guys, I use a dating app. It's called Mutual. And then I have white, which is Google Drive, and Amazon. Amazon is another addiction. I buy way too much stuff on Amazon. And then I have another Widgetsmith, which is the Disney World castle with a pink balloon. So the next slide area, I guess, I have my reminders big in my Widgetsmith, which is the same reminders as usual. And then I have my Spotify, which currently the music I'm listening to is musicals because I like listening to musicals. I have musicals. My two main playlists that I listen to are my musicals playlist or my Disney playlist. I have some other playlists. I have my Christmas playlist, which is obviously what I listen to during Christmas time. And then I have my sister's playlist, which is when me and Danielle go on road trips, we like to listen to that playlist because it's got our music on it. And then yeah, with music, my music folder, I have music, Pandora, iTunes, Spotify, and then I have tuners and metronomes for when I play the violin. So I can tune my violin, then I can use the metronome for practicing. And then I have my green folder, which has the Subway app, Google Hangouts, Starbucks, obviously. I have Joanne's, Minecraft, which I don't like. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, so still have Minecraft. I have Zupa's, Get Fit, and then over here I have my photos, Widgetsmith, and right now it's showing a picture of me and Peter Pan in Disneyland in February of 2020 before it closed down. And then my black folder, I have TikTok. My TikTok is just Yowie Alley. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, it's there. I have Sprocket, which I have not used in a long time, so I should probably delete that. I have my calculator, Crumble cookies. So good. I have Shine, however you say that. I don't know exactly how you say it, but I have it. I like shopping for clothes. It's kind of addicting. And then of course I have settings. And then I have another Widgetsmith, which is Cinderella and Prince Charming. And then I have all my apps. The most recent ones that I downloaded, the Acorn, which is like Acorn, I guess is what it's actually called, which is a game that we play on the Oculus. It's like someone's a tree and the squirrels try to take the acorns from the tree, something like that. Chase Bank, my bank. PixArt, which is like a photo editing app. Amazon Prime Video. I have The Pattern. Danielle had me get that. I have Water Sort Puzzle, which you just sort different colors of water. And then I have Work Chat and Workplace, which is where me and my cast do work. That's when we decide who is what princess for which party. Here's my hidden page. So I have a hidden page full of games because I'm very far on these games, like levels, and so I don't want to delete them, but also I don't want like kids getting on my phone and being like, do you have games? Do you have games? So I have Trivia Crack, Crack 2, Emoji Blitz, Slices. Yes, I have My Little Pony. And then I have Happy Color, Sandbox, 1010. And then I have my family history stuff, which is Family Tree and Take a Name. And then I have all my extras, which is Compass, Tips, Voice Memos, Contacts, Find My iPhone, Apple Watch, Health, Shortcuts, Maps, Wallet, News, Books, Stocks, Home, Fitness. That's what's on my iPhone. I honestly don't have a whole ton of stuff, and I love my aesthetic. It took me a while to get it all, but I love the iOS 14 update. It actually makes it so fun, and being able to hide apps is great, because it's like I said, I don't like little kids jumping on my phone being like, hey, do you have games? But also it's like they're there if I want to play them, if we're on like a car trip. And then also it like doesn't take up too much space. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what other videos you guys want me to make and what videos you want to see. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All you gotta do is click that little red button down below. Down there, there's like a little red square rectangle button. All you gotta do is click that little red button next to my channel name. All you gotta do. Not too hard. You gotta pass that in order to get to the comments. So just go do it. I know you want to. Just go click that little subscribe button. I love you guys, and always remember that you are worth it, and make your dreams a reality. Bye guys.